Hello, Beaver fans, and welcome to the Walk-Off. I'm your host, Sal Rodriguez, and the Beavers completed the sweep for the first time this season. I got our lucky charm, Bat Boy Ryan. So, how do you like being around the guys? Is that something that you look to do again?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we were very excited to have you out here and hope that we could get you out here again because, you know, we swept when you were here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy, buddy. Thank you. And we are back again with third baseman Justin Demary. Justin, what was working for you, man? You were stealing a lot of bases out there this weekend. How were you feeling on the base paths?
You know, really it just boiled down to I got put in a lot of situations in which we were trying to get runners in scoring position, but I got yourself behind me driving in runs. In that situation, I just feel like my job is to get into scoring position. If I'm on first base, sometimes the best way to do it is steal a bag, and that's just the way it worked out this weekend.
I just want to say he did do a great job. He got on base and he made sure to relay the message to me that he's going. So I try to give him those pitches, and he did what he does. And how about in those games when you, the first game especially, you brought in the go-ahead run again. How does that feel? What were you looking for? Did you get it? And ultimately, how did it feel?
Leading up to that at bat, I had struggled my first three at bats. I didn't really put anything good together, and just kind of something I always tell myself is the next one's the most important. And in that situation, that at bat was really important, and I just had to refocus. Guy got me with 2 strikes. I ended up getting a hit, driving the run in, and we won and we swept. So everything's good.
And the first sweep of the year for the Beavers, how does it feel, and what do you think momentum-wise it'll mean going into our midweek games?
I definitely think that the train is starting to roll. The boys know what we're capable of, as well as the coaches, and we're just having fun right now. I'm having a blast, and that's all you can really ask for. We're sitting pretty, and I'm excited for the future.
And how nice is it to be out here with nice weather in front of the home fans and get the sweep for the home fans?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a great weekend. Just all around, just a good weekend to be out here.
Awesome. Third baseman Justin Demary. Justin, thank you.
Thanks, Sal.
Beaver fans, we are back again with right fielder Michael Borst. Michael, how does it feel? You came out and took a record this weekend. Previously was my RBI single season record that I set last year, so it's a little sad, but best guy, played with him when I was 11. How'd it feel?
It just feels good to get some wins, definitely some big wins leading up to the next couple games. Heading into St. Cloud, Duluth, some good powerhouse teams that we're excited to play. I'm just glad that I can be a part of this team and, you know, show the other teams in the conference what the Beavers can do. Because that being projected 14th, I was not a big fan of that, and it, you know, took that kind of personal. So just coming out here, making a statement, and I'm glad I'm part of this team that can do that.
And last season you had kind of a situational role with the team the first half of the year, and then you started getting the starts towards the end, played really well. I know down in Florida you had a really good summer, and rolling into this year you're on a tear. What have you taken from last year? What's working for you, and what are you going to do to keep it going?
I like last year, definitely not starting as a freshman, built some character for me. You know, having Connor Oliver out in right field, it was a big, he was a leader. He's a senior, showing me how to do it, and looking up to Jordan. He's a senior this year, still showing me the ropes of how to, you know, do it in the outfield, use the bat, and, you know, just kind of staying within myself, not trying to do too much, not chasing, just stay within yourself and do what you can do, because, you know, we've been doing this for so long, and I just, you know, love baseball and wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Absolutely, and playing the outfield today is such a windy weekend. What was the game plan out there? How was that?
Yeah, definitely very windy. Something new, especially with the crosswind, and kept flipping both games. Just kind of you know, get underneath the ball and just make sure you can get the out, and then worry about where the runner was going. Just secure that out and take it an out at a time.
And last question, you were a big part of the wins this weekend. How was it to get the wins on such a nice weather in front of the home fans and take the sweep?
It felt great. You know, it feels good. Finally, we did it. You know, I think we won 3 series, 3-1. You know, against Winona, Concordia, and Wayne. But, you know, finally, that 4th win, we finally did it. We finally did it. I'm so glad that, you know, the Beavers are doing it. Roll Beavs, go Beavs, and let's move on to the next week.
Well, Michael Borst, single season RBI leader, and the Beavers are hot, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here, and we're gonna go take some more games this weekend. Roll Beavs.
Roll Beavs.